Okay, so I'm going to show you how to take some basic flowers that you can buy at the Dollar Tree or you can buy them at Walmart or anything, and how to make your own floral garland. Okay, so I'm going to have a pair of pliers and some stuff to cut the stems with, and also some stuff to actually tape it. You can get this at the Dollar Tree, but I got mine at Joann's. So it can be really cheap. So it's actually really simple, and once you get the idea of it, then you just keep repeating it over and over again. And you definitely want to use the leaves, it adds in some stuff. So here's how I go about doing it. Okay. I go in and I snip the stems off as far down as I can just to make sure I have plenty of room to do my folds. So just gonna snip all of them off. All right, now that you snip that off, go ahead and get your tape ready. Pull off your flowers and your decorations, okay, because you're going to be adding them later. All right, so that's put to the side. Now, you can do this with your hands or you can do it with pliers, all right? What you want to do is you want to find a fold place and you want to fold it, okay? Then you're going to want to fold it again. Then you're going to want to be able to tape these two sides together, okay? So I'm going to try to bend that a little bit more. Make it a little easier for me to be able to tape it, okay? So then you want to get some tape. And this gets you started. Now what you have to do afterwards is be able to work around this. So what you want to do is you're going to take a little bit off, cut it, okay? And then you're going to tape that together, okay? And try to tape it as close together as possible, okay? And what this will do is it'll actually save you money and it will get you the options that you want for garland. I was looking at garland and I like doing my seasonal decoration around my house. And so I found that garland was expensive and it was limiting to the length, and so just making your own made more sense. Okay, and then you're just gonna bend that out a little bit. All right, so you're gonna do the same thing. You're gonna go ahead and start bending it. All right, and you can make these bends a little bigger if you'd like. All right. Now, after you've got it bent how basically you want it, you want to stick that up in there, all right? And then you want to tape it. All right, so we're going to go in and cut us another piece about 1.5 to 2 inches. And then you're going to just tape it together. And try to tape it as close as possible. All right, pardon the noise. Oops. So you're just gonna go in and tape that around, bend that out. Now, that's how it should start looking, and you want to keep building on this, okay? So you just keep building on it. You can make some that are probably a little smaller. I'm doing about 1 inch to 1.5 inch fold, okay? And some stems, of course, when you buy them will be a little bit longer than others, okay? But when you do that, you just want to add that and then tape it up, okay? And you just keep doing that, all right? So then when that's done, what you want to do is you want to go in and you want to add your leaf and then add your flower, okay? And you do that every time. And mostly what I suggest you do is go ahead and create your chain first, then you can go in and add the flowers and stuff the way you want it. But that's how you go in and start making a chain. So I'll show you one more time how to add a chain to it. And then you just go in and you completely do that over and over again until it's as long as you want. And then you can start adding your flowers. And I would say it'd probably take you about maybe 10 bunches to do a really nice long one to go over a window. I think is about that what that would take. I'm going to pull that out a little bit. I think it only takes you about 10 to create. So that's $10 to create a chain that would go over a window. And when you think that they can run anywhere from, you know, 20 to $30 and stuff, that's actually a nice savings. Okay. All right. And then we just bend that out. Okay, and you can get them all facing in the same direction, but as you can see, it'll do a spiral effect. And you can make these shorter so that the flowers sit closer, okay? But you just continue that, and you do that with every bunch that you have, and that will eventually create a chain, and I'll show you what that looks like when I'm done. Okay, so once you have gone in and done the slots, you put your flowers in with your leaves and everything, and you get garland just like this. Okay, it's to give you a more upward perspective of it. It's thick, and this is what you can make with Dollar Tree flowers, okay? And that is how you do it. It's actually a little time consuming, and while it may not seem cheap, when you think I used $15 of so 15 bunches of flowers in the St. Patrick's Day stuff. You can't buy St. Patrick's Day garland, okay, for one. I made 10 feet, all right, and most of the time you pay $20 for 6 feet. So I paid $15 for 10 feet. It is cheaper, it's time consuming, but in all honesty, I feel like it's well worth it.